players. Welcome into our Avatar show. We are here. We've got all the fun stuff going for you guys today. We've got singles. We've got secret layers. We've got sexy host. I don't know. I mean, give it a go. Go and stick with the essence. But we've got Avatar, a little bit of everything. And we hope that you guys are excited. There are some fun hot pulls in this set. And I think this set is fire. And the prices are about to go through the roof on this set. Right now, they're kind of but hopefully we're about to. Hey, Manblade, babe, how's it going? What you looking for today? Anything specific you got on your mind? What is it? Oso, how's it going? And Autumn, how are you doing? How are your days going? What you guys looking for? We've got lots of secret layers. We've got the PlayStation secrets. We've got Encyclopedia Magic secret layer. We've got the Advent calendar. All of this fun stuff. And I hope you guys are here and excited to jump in. We also have some fun breaks. I'm going to pin the Real Booster Jukebox up here. Or no, this is one, the Secret Layer Jukebox. That's the one I want y'all to take a look at. This one, we've got lots of secret layers, including lots of the new ones. We've got several from like Dwight's in there, Keenan Yanner's in there, or Kieran Yanner, I can't remember the exact name. We've got several of the PlayStation ones in there, and it's only $45 for a spin, and you got a chance to hit some of the secret layers that are going for over $100 that are in there. I believe also the God of War Norse, which is a higher, or Greek. Greek is the more expensive one, and Norse is in there too. But we got all those in there, and a chance to. Hey, it's not too much. Just having fun. How are you doing? So just trying to have some fun. Move some Avatar stuff today is the plan. I'm about to do some the Google King. How's it going? Is the King of Google here? Thank you so much for being here. They could just tell me how people can find all of our stuff if you're the Google King. Google King, help me. We got to sell everything we got. I got to unload everything so I can reload at the beginning of the new year. So I was looking at mine's a huge collection, and it sold out before I could even get to it. But we've got to move from product. Hey, Corsages, how's it going? Hey, man, what you got? What you looking for? Anything specific? We've got the Secret Layer Jukebox going. I even lowered the price today for you guys. Normally it's $55. Now it's only $45. I got to move on all these secret layers I've got, so I want to give you guys a chance to hit some of the hottest secret layers out there for a great price. Only $45 for a spin. Come on, take it. Get it, and guess what? We're also today, just so you guys know, and this is so great. Everyone at work breaks to the king. Yeah, there you go. There you go, man. That's always cool. I don't know where you work, but a lot of places, unless you're working at a place where you've got to like be in front of people the whole time, man, you can just chill and do whatever. Collector pack? Oh, man, I got lots of collector packs for Avatar if you're looking for them. So give me 1 second. I was trying to get the whatnot pulled up on my phone, and y'all jumped in, and I just wanted to talk to y'all. We can get that going. I just wanted to get the Secret Layer Jukebox put out there for people so people can see it. We also have our Advent calendars running as well, so make sure to check those out. And for every purchase today, we are unlocking giveaways as we fight different bosses. So our first one we have, where did I put it? I have an art card here somewhere. There is a Avatar art card that we're unlocking. Oh, here it is. I think this is Randon's here, the art card, or Randon's here, yeah. We'll unlock for the first level. Second level, we'll start unlocking booster boxes. For every purchase of $1 to $10 is a D6. Above 10 is 2d6s, and anything over 21 is more than that. So let's get going here on these Avatar collector boosters. This box has 8 packs left. I think it's 8 in it. We have not had any big hits yet, so that's what we got. If there's other collector packs you're looking for, let us know. If there's specific singles you're looking for, let us know as well. But Google King, we do have the Avatar collector packs at the lowest price that I can give you on the show. Who's going to jump in here, be the first person to jump in and do the Avatar collector pack for us today? If you got some singles you're looking for, if you got a secret layer you're looking for, let us know. We are here. We've got it all going on today. And here we go. So if you got singles, I don't have them listed, but I have them all in alphabetical order. So if I have it, I have an easy way to find that Avatar single you're looking for. Some of them I know I have, some of them off the top of my head I don't know. But if you got something you're looking for, let us know. Arcane Diggy, Imham, thank you guys so much for being here. I actually do. I have 2 dock sides. I have a foil and a non-foil dock side, which was really funny. I just flipped right to it. So And what I do normally, also the reason why I don't list my prices just yet is because the prices vary so much that I like to look and see where we're at, because I want to make sure you're getting a good deal on the stuff. So I don't want to list it for like $50 and the price drops and I just miss it, or the price goes up, So we've got the foil and the non-foil dockside here, if you're looking for those. So the foil here looks pretty good, and then the non-foil, I can give you prices on those if you give me just one quick second. I can pull it up while we're here. Got to pull it up into my account, look it up, see what they're going for, because these prices now are kind of settled a little bit. So your prices, for the most part, after this weekend and next weekend, will kind of settle down a little bit. So let's see here. Dockside, extortionist, borderless. What are we going for here, my friends? Foil. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So $10 for non-foil and foil. I got you. Let's see here. So it's $10 for non-foil, and then right now listing on this is TCG. They're going. It's saying 70 for the Nimrit foil. I would do 65 on the foil one. If you think that's a good deal. I mean, it is going at 70. I'm just coming down a little bit off of that from what I know. So just let me know. If there's any singles you're looking for, any secret layers you're looking for, let me know. I probably have them. All right, let's run this next auction here. Who's going to jump in here and help us get some of these singles offloaded and also some of these collector boosters? Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, the foils, I don't know where it'll settle. I could see it's probably going to be a $50 foil, because the foils are harder to come by as far as like the alternate arts. I would say between the 50 and 70 is probably where it's going to be. The $10 price is probably about where that's going to stay, give or take, because these do come in. So they do come in the what's it called? You can get the non-foil in the play boosters, but they're like 1 or 2 per box, which is very low. But yeah. All right, let's run another auction here. What y'all looking for today? Anything specific you're looking for? Where are we at? Sorry, I just was looking for these right here. How about we hit up a Avatar play booster? Anyone in for it? I got to figure this out, okay? So is no one wanting to buy the Avatar boosters? Like, I thought my price was low, one of the lowest on the app as of last checking. I'm just curious, are people just not interested in Avatar again? I thought this set was firing and people were excited for it, and the cards have some good value and prices in them. So I was just curious. We went through it 3 times and no one's put a bid on anything. I'm just curious. Let me know what you guys got going on. Are you guys more looking for singles now? What is it you got going on? Yeah, I mean, we are still the cheapest out there, but you're guaranteed to get one. At least that's what it looks like. You talking about what secret layers, man? I have just about every single Jewish gangster. I've got just about every secret layer from the past year or so. I've got like Flower Power sitting here. If you're talking about secret layer singles, if there's one specific you're looking for, I do have all of these. Now, I haven't listed these because these are all from the encyclopedia. I do have those for sale as well, but I also am working on getting those listed for our Wednesday show. We're doing a singles only show, where we'll have the packs available, but we're going to do mostly singles, where it's going to be mostly the encyclopedia singles. So we'll be doing those. But yeah, I've got all of those PlayStation secret layers. I've got all of the Kieran Yanner, 1 or 2 of those left, I want to say, maybe. I've got like Dwight, so all the ones from that, and then even on further back. So if there's something you're looking for, Juice Gangster, do let me know. I probably got it. You could also probably look at it in our buy now section. I think almost every single secret layer I have is listed there. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. You guys got some singles? Yeah, no worries. And you've got some actual singles from the set you're looking for. Let me know. I have literally them all alphabetized sitting right here, so we can get them going and we can get whatever single you're looking for. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get back into my show. It bounced me out. All right, I got one thing I want to do real quick for y'all. We're gonna pin this break here. We're gonna pin the break. We got the Real Booster Jukebox. This is a chance to hit a wide variety of collector play boosters, secret layers, a little bit of everything is here. So we're gonna start the settings, start an auction here, and we'll see how it goes for you guys. All right, who's going to jump in here? Like I said, there is a wide variety of different things. The high ends are collector boosters. There are some secret layers in there you can hit off of this. So lots of different varieties and stuff. And typically what ends up happening is the first couple ones are always hot spins. So we'll see what we get. And again, it's not on me that spins it. This is all. Let's see what we got here. Jewish Gangster one here. Let's see what we're going to spin and get on the first one. It is a Final Fantasy Play Booster. All right. Where am I finding it? Oh, there they are. I was like, I got like piles of cards beside me. Do you want us to crack that? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, that's why I price them where they're at, where my pricing is like on the low end. You're not spending much more. Like you might spend a couple dollars more than what you would on a player set booster, but I'm trying to make it where like people get excited, trying to grow the show. Would love for those to go up a little bit. Realistically, $10 is where I want those to be at. I try to be as fair as possible. I have to tell people, like, honestly, so right now until I can get myself a distributor, I am basically paying MSRP for these. So unless I can get someone that sells them a little under MSRP, I'm at MSRP or over MSRP. So for me to make any money, I have to be where I'm at. So hey Vito, how's it going? So yeah, it's been a little bit rough. My LGS gives me a little bit of product, but any extra product I have. So like I realized like I have avatar boosters that I spent a little too much money on, didn't realize it because I pre-ordered them very early and forgot I had pre-ordered them. All right, let's take a look here and see what we got in this play booster. How's everyone's day been? Yeah, just getting sure. I'm trying to get Shadowbringers, Dovin's Veto there. Always good to hit one of those. I'm trying to make things fair where I can make money, but I'm also, hey, Ultima's a good hit. And Sandworm. Trying not to work, man. I feel you there. There's an art card in here as well. Nice. So not too bad. I feel you there. Trust me, I wish I didn't have to work, but I've got to move a lot of singles in the next like 3 months or next like 3 weeks. I got to move everything I can to have a big push for the beginning of the year. So that was. We're also looking to do some good sales on some stuff. So if you look, I'm in a good mood today, where if there's something you are looking for as far as like secret layers, whatever, make me an offer on stuff, reasonable offer. And as long as I'm not losing money or we're not losing a lot of money, I'm trying to get you in there. So, all right, let's run this next one here. Let's see. Hopefully it does it the right way. Hopefully. Yep. There we go. Here we go. Next Real Booster Jukebox. I like calling them booster jukebox because it's kind of like you put your money in, we spin the wheel, and we see what pops out. There's some good stuff in there. Also, we did have our first purchase, so I got to roll a D6 here because it was $8. So let's roll it and see here. All right, so we are fighting right now a fire student, and the fire student has 25 HP. We just did 21 damage to it, so we are down to 24. What'd you hit there? A Spider-Man play booster. All right, where are my Spider-Mans? You're hitting all the ones that are buried under my other ones. You wanted to ship it? I got you. No worries. We'll just ship that one alongside of your other stuff. No worries at all. Yeah, I don't mind doing whatever people want with it. So let's hit the next one. Oh, no, I get you. I will tell you this, though. I'm telling people right now, right? Don't sleep on Spider-Man. Don't just like get rid of it, because when the Marvel set comes out next year, the Spider-Man prices will go up again because there'll be new Marvel people coming in that maybe weren't Spider-Man people, but are Marvel character followers, and they're coming like, oh, there was some Spider-Man stuff that had some cards. So keep that in mind with your Spider-Man stuff. And there we go. You got up to the bronze tier, and you got a mystery booster too. Love mystery booster too. Now, do we want to crack this one, or are we just gonna sit? Do we want that one shipped too? Yes, mystery booster 2 here. One of my favorites. And run the next one while we're at it. See what we got. Man, I watch these guys that are on here. I guess a lot of them that do the breaks don't crack the packs. But I watch people that crack the packs. They must have someone either helping run beside them, or they're just able to like multitask. But it's like I'm in here. I have to like pause for a second. Arcane Laboratory. Hey, another Spider-Man play booster. We'll ship that one too. Just ship it. I'm telling people though not to sleep on the Firewing Phoenix, Dragon Mage, Broken Wings. Man, I thought this was a hot card when it came out. Spore Mound, Blood Tithe Harvester. Ooh, Chainer. Ooh, Reliquary Tower and the White Border, always worth the hits. And ooh, Rot Hulk. Man, when this card, Fletch Gunk Guardian. Oh, that's cool. There's cool. I always love the extra cards. Hulk is a good card. It was really funny though when this set first came out, right? So when the first round of these came out, the prices were so high on stuff. It was crazy. Like Rot Hulk had a high price because it was only printed like one other thing. Hey, welcome on in, Chupa Cabrito, cool, and Gabo. How are you guys doing? All right, we're gonna run one more of these jukeboxes here. Let's run it again. Hey, Pat's 8060, how's it going? By the way, if you guys got anything you're looking for, let me know. Hey, just here having fun. Hope you're having a great day. Got any singles you're looking for, secret layers you're looking for, anything specific you're looking for? I might have it. And I'm looking to make some deals. So let me know what you got. Are you looking for anything like that? Edge of Eternity's Play Booster. All right. Yo-E, one of my favorite sets from the year. Are we cracking this one, or are we just shipping this one? Let's rip it. Yeah, let's go. Let's run this next one when we do it. Yeah, we're doing the breaks here. Lots of good things to hit. There are lots of collector boosters. There's secret layers. There's some fun things in here. So, Virus Beetle. This is my second stream in the new setup, new layout. So, I hope you guys like the new layout. A little bit more straightforward. Another Edge of Eternity's Play Booster here. Halia. Ooh, Scour for Scrap. Good card. All right, we will get you. Ooh, Groove of the Burn Willows. And Ifit. I don't even know how to say that name. Sorry, I'm not even try. Zookeeper. And the Plains with the foil and a robot. So not a bad pack. Not a bad pack for sure. Have seen worse packs. Hey, no worries, Juicer. I appreciate you. If you want to come back on in, just hang out. We're here for a couple hours, so come on in, hang out. I do need to catch up though, because there are. By the way, I would tell you to try to pop back in just to check occasionally, just in case you can, because we are doing giveaways, and so since you did purchases, we will unlock those giveaways. I owe 4 dice rolls, I believe, so far. So, and then we've got to do the Edge of Eternity's booster here for Endurio Prime. So what I'm going to do first, we're going to do the packs, and then we're going to get caught up on our stuff. By the way, thank you guys so much who are jumping on in. We appreciate you guys being here. If you guys got singles from Avatar you're looking for, you see this box here? It is full of Avatar singles. Let me know. If there's other singles you're looking for, let me know as well. We got Plasma Bolt, Hole Carver, Mental Modulation, and we'll be running some more auctions here in a second. I just need a half second to catch up on a couple of things. Swarm Kohler, Vault Guard Trooper, Steel Swarm Operator, Tanuk, Sacred Foundry, good hit right there. And, ooh, Beyond the Quiet, Exile Creatures and Spacecraft. It would have been better if it said Exile Creatures and Artifacts, but I get it what the set was for, where the set was going. We needed artifacts, and it was really good to hit that in like a certain deck. But the problem is it just doesn't it doesn't really do well in standard. Most people much rather now run the what is it called? The Ultima. Ultima is the one that people are running. If you're running a 5-mana board wipe that needs to get rid of artifacts because it ends the turn. So, all right, I owe you guys some dice, but while we do that, I'm gonna do something real quick. We're gonna run just a normal auction on a avatar booster. So we're gonna just start the auction, and I owe you guys some dice rolls because what we're doing is for every purchase under $10 is 1d6, over is 2d6s, and then everything over $21 is a d20. Over 100 is 2d20s. So we're gonna roll. This unlocks giveaways. We're fighting a fire sage right now. All right. Oh no. And we're just gonna leave that on the ground. All right. So we got a 6. I am throwing the dice everywhere, guys. I'm having struggles today. We got a 6. We got a 1. We got a 6. We got 2 more. A 3 and a 5. So we got 6, 6, 12, 13, 18. So our fire sage, wherever I put it, only has, so that's 12, 11, only has 6 HP till we unlock the first giveaway, which is this art card, by the way. Amazing, beautiful art card sitting right here. If there are some singles you are looking for, also let us know. All right, we're just going to go ahead and run this next auction here on this Avatar Collector Booster. No one want an Avatar today? The other day we had a great day and everyone was jumping on in. We're just going to... try to push it out there. All right, we're going to run back over here to our break here real quick. Hey, Venom, how's it going? By the way, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Those of you that are in here, pin the item. The Magic the Gathering Ultra Advent Calendar right here is what it is. Inside of here are 12 packs. And there's one collector booster that could also include a... Oh, no, we messed up. It hit some shiny. One collector booster that could include Avatar in it. Spider-Man, a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster could be in there. And then there's 5 other packs as well, including singles as well. Those singles are anywhere from a couple dollars all the way up to $20, $30, depending on the different singles that are in there. But so that's just how that is. And what I'm going to do specifically for the next little bit of time on the show, we have 2 of them, and I would like to sell these. These can be used as advent calendars. They can be used as like just a countdown fun calendar. So what I'm going to do is we are going to run a flash sale on all of these. And we're going to take... some money off of each of them. And we're going to run it for the next 20 minutes. So if you guys want to go ahead and get on there, we're starting it on this one right now. You could go ahead and get into it. And then we've got the other one as well. Run as a flash sale. AK_Tris, thank you so much for the follow. Anything you guys are looking for, please let me know. We've got lots of Avatar singles. We've got lots of different singles. So if there's things you're looking for, let us know. We don't have them listed. We've got lots of secret layers. And here's the thing. I am looking to make deals today. So if there's things you want, let's make a deal. That's my thoughts for the day. Let's make deals. So if you got, annotate, how's it going? If you got anything you're looking for, let me know. If you want to browse through my buy now, make me an offer on stuff. Anything you make an offer on, as long as it's a reasonable offer, I will consider it today and this next week only. So just keep that in mind. So we are running a flash sale, though, on both of our advent calendars that we have personally curated. The $50 advent calendar, The Meaning of Life. Well, The Meaning of Life is 42. Did you not know that? Sorry, that's a good old yeah. I have to, it's always there. Someone asks what the meaning of life is. The meaning of life and everything is 42. Meaning of life. It's hard to find that. I mean, I will sell you the meaning of life for $5,000. We can give you $5,000. We'll just have conversation and try to find out the meaning of life as quickly as possible. We do have the advent calendars going though. Make you have a fun special day. In the pro advent calendars, I do know right now that there is a foil, not a surge foil, just a normal foil Sephiroth, like a $35 Sephiroth card, not including the 5 collector or the 5 play boosters, the singles that are in there. So let's hit those up. If there's some singles you're looking for, let us know. No, I am not doing I'm not done doing the jukebox. I just wanted to switch over so I could do some rolls. We're about to pin it back up there and start it over again. We're going to keep doing the jukebox because I love the jukebox, right? I just got to make sure we're set and good to go. So there are, all of them, the English ones, the text box was English, the Spanish ones, the text box was in Spanish. So that's how those worked. The name was all in Spanish, but the text box was in English if it says English, and if it says Spanish, it's in Spanish. So we're going to run the next one here on this, the jukebox, the Real Booster Jukebox. So that's how those work. And thank you. We welcome everybody in. Domus, Cialero, Katie Seek. I think we are doing the Real Booster Jukebox break right now. Lots of chances to hit collector boosters. Your lowest end is some play boosters, but realistically, for the price we're starting them at, it's not good. It is pretty good. So, at least in my personal opinion. Let's see what we got here. Spider-Man. We cracking this one, or you want me just to ship it to you? We ripping, we shipping. Rip it. All right. We're going to rip this one while I hit run next. So, there we go. Next one on it. Who's jumping on in here, getting on in here? If you got some singles you're looking for, let me know. If you got secret layers, let me know as well. University campus. Give me some pictures of Spider-Man. Doc Ock, Master Planner. It's a good card. Wall Crawl, Hobgoblin, Sand, and then the rest of this is kind of Unstable Experiment is a good one. Hey, you got the bronze tier. Ooh, Edge of Attorney's Play Booster. We cracking that one too? Spider-Man is Spider-Man. It does its thing. We always rip it. If you don't want to rip, just unless there's a pack you're like, don't rip it, we'll rip everything, I guess. Is that how you want it to go? All right, we got, what was the last one? What did it say? I think it was Edge of Eternities, right? Yeah, Edge of Eternities. All right, we're going to run the next one while I go grab this Edge of Eternities Play Booster here. All right, we're just running the jukebox back. Y'all looking for anything that's jumping on in? Thank you guys so much for being in here. If you got singles you're looking for, if you got booster packs, anything you're looking for, let us know. Iris Beetle. Hey, Goat Josh, how's it going? We're going to go fast through this because there's not a lot in here that are like, hey, Spider-Man, we'll crack that one too. Here we go. Ooh! Adia, Windswept Baron, good one. This is seeing some good play. Sunstar, Light, and Forest, and a robot. So, not horrible, not horrible. Got to make sure I'm not grabbing that art card on accident. All right, let's go on to the next one here. All right. What was the last one you got? Spider-Man. How's it going, everyone that's jumping in? Sleeper Cell, Invictus 94, welcome on in. We're going to run this next auction. I'm going to roll a couple of dice real quick. We got 2 dice to roll so far. 3 and a 4. All right, so we have got the Fire Sage down to 2 HP. Hopefully with this next one, we will unlock the giveaway. So for every dollar you spend, you're going towards helping unlock giveaways. We are fighting Azula and her team today, and Azula has a nasty team. So for everything that we get, everything that we do, let's just go Flames, Doc Ock, Agent Venom, good hit. And we got Avatar Play Booster. Let's go for it. All right, I've got to grab another bag because your one bag is getting a little full. All right, here we go. Let's grab the Avatar Play Booster here. We got to run the dice for it. And yeah, all right. We got it. We got rid of the Fire Student. Now we're on to the Fire Sages for everything we do. And what I'm going to do here, if you give me 1 second, I'm going to go ahead and pin the giveaway. So let's do this giveaway real quick. This is a giveaway. It is level 1. We're going to start the giveaway. It's got 5 minutes. It is for those who have made purchases. Now, you can fill out a form to get into the giveaway as well. And we're giving away this beautiful art card. It's a beautiful art card. And for every $1 spent, we roll the dice. And guess what? We're fighting Azula's team today. And as soon as we defeat them, we unlock things. So the next thing we're unlocking, which we just unlocked it, we're fighting a Fire Sage. When we defeat the Fire Sage, it's going to be a play booster, a Spider-Man play booster. So that's the next thing we unlock for every purchase. Over $20 is D20. Anything under is 1 or 2 D6s, depending on the purchase price. So let's go ahead and start this giveaway. And there we go. We're starting the giveaway. Make sure to get on in the giveaway there. And we're going to jump up here. We're going to fix this back. And here we go. While we open up this avatar for Endorio. I think that's right. Or Endorio Prime. Yep. I was trying to make sure I read it right. My screen's a little bit further away than usual. Come on. We got food. North Pole Gates. Master Piondo. Ooh, Earth King. I absolutely love the art on this one. Ooh, Day of the Black Sun. Uncle Iroh. Man, he got a good pack here. Trusty Boomerang. Southern Air Temple. Yip. Earth King with Deadly Precision. Fortune Teller. Yeah, 2 rares in there. Nice card. Nice pack. Hey, Tin Cow, how's it going? All right, we're going to put this over here with yours. Keep on going as we open up the... It was a... What was it again? Sorry, I saw what it was, and it disappeared. How's everyone's day going? What are we all looking for? Anything specific? Tales of Middle Earth. Yep, I got you. Tales of Middle Earth, Lord of the Rings. And I got a dice roll for you here as we do this one. We're going to run the next one while we crack it open. Not too much. Just trying to have a good day. Trying to move some Avatar stuff here in a minute. If anyone's got some singles they're looking for, hey, Senpai, how's it going? We're going to open this up. See what we got here. This is going to be a 1 ring. Ooh, Sauron's Ransom. Good card. Prince Imrahil. Nilindor. Guer. All these Stern Scolding. Great card. Everyone talked about it being out. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Always good. Hey, you got the Spider-Man set display. That's a good hit right there. And the art card is... Which one is this one? Faramir. Nice. All right. I know which one that one is. I'm going to have to go dig for that one, I think. Yeah. Oh, no. All right. I will put that in there. The set display is the one that has all of the cards with it. The box. It is behind me, I want to say, and I can't reach it right now. Let me see if I can pull it out. Hold on. My drawers are behind me. I'm trying to see if I can reach this easily. Nope, it's not in that one. Hold on. I know it is. I know you're in here. Oh, no, it's not. Nope, it's not. It's behind me. I can't reach it, but I will. So you get that's the box. Oh, it's this one right here. Sorry, actually. It's right. There's one right in front of me, and I can move it. All right, here we go. This is what you want here. The set scene display. That's what you got. This is one of the nice hits on it. We'll set this over here for you. And we'll set our things back up. I'll pull that one over. I have another one. All right. What are we all looking for today? How's everyone's day been? Anything specific we're running for? Looking for? All right. Let's run the real booster jukebox here. We got flash sales going on the Ultra kits, the Advent Calendar kits. So let us know if you're looking for those. We got lots of Avatar The Last Airbender singles. So if you got a single you're looking for, let us know as well. Spider-Man Play Booster. I'm assuming we're still cracking it. All right, I owe you 2 dice rolls, a 10. So the Fire Sage has 50 HP. We are down to 40 HP. Giveaway's got only 1 minute left to get into it. Hey, straight A cards, how's it going? The Dorio Prime, I'm assuming we're just ripping, right? I am SC Davis, how's it going? Anything you guys looking for? You guys got secret layers, you've got singles you're looking for, let me know. I have this entire box right here full of Avatar singles, including some of the ones from the Commander, the Arcane Signet, the Soul Ring, Dockside Extortionist, things like that. So let me know if you got singles. I don't have them listed just yet because the prices vary so much. I don't want to like list something and then the price drop drastically and you're like, why has he got this listed for $100? And it's like a $5 card now because you know how the prices go. Avatar Collector Pack. Oh, I do have those. I have those, and we're going to jump over there and look at those. I just haven't, well, hang on. My phone is being funny. We can start an auction on one of those. We got lots of Avatar. And Indorio Prime, congratulations for winning the card there. We'll slide that in with your stuff. All right. How much for a Signet? Let me look that up. I don't know the price off the top of my head, but I can look it up. But while we do that, let me run a... Well, if my phone would stop being funny. I get annoyed. So, like, on the computer, the whatnot on the computer is annoying because guys, you go to hit run on something and you change the time and you can't add time. It like wants you to keep it like 30 seconds. But you can run these things up to like 5 to 10 minutes, right? I don't want to run it for it, but yeah. So I was trying to get that ran. We also have this play booster I need to open, and we got the collector booster, and we have 2 dice roll. So let's do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. And somebody, do you want me to rip it or do you want me to just ship it to you? Arcane Signet, and let's see here. So the Arcane Signet, yeah, he said, I'm pretty sure though he was rip everything, but unless he tells me otherwise, I won't. But in Dorio, I would do $5 on the Signet, so I do $5 on it. It's like 8 right now. I think 5 is probably a fair price for it. If you're interested in it. Let's go ahead and rip this one. I know you said you wanted everything ripped. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 8, I think. I'd give it for 5 because I think the price might come down a little bit on him, but I think and they might go up too. I don't know. You never know with those things. All right, let's see what we got here. Thwip. Eddie Brock is a good hit here for you. The rest of it, you know, we always go through because there's not really anything in Spider-Man outside of the first little bit, like the first like 2 or 3 cards. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Chameleon is probably one of the better of the uncommons, but outside of that, there's not like a lot of hot things in there. All right, let's go ahead and rip the pack here for you. Senpai, while I hit run next on the auction, for some reason it won't let me run the next one. What's going on here? My phone is being funny. All right, let's see if we get one of those neon ink cards, right? That would be your luck, Senpai. You would get the neon ink right on top of me. As I've opened 3 of these boxes. Which one are you talking about? We're gonna look at the art card first. Ooh, it's Jody. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. There are no cards in Ba Sing Se. All right, English version. I probably could do that. Yeah. If there's a way to click offer on it, just send me the offer for 60 and I could do it. Iroh, Visions of Beyond, Sandbender Scavengers. I think these cards we're gonna see this in standard. Ooh, Tui and La, Moon and Ocean. South Pole Voyager. Swamp. Founding of Mashu. Dragon Moose. Mechanical Glider. Warship. Administrator. Master Pot Q is a good card. Cunning Maneuver. Follow-up. Callous Inspector. And the land card. Yeah. The art, I think these right here, between this one, what is it? Yeah, these that are in the collector boosters, the foil, these are going to be crazy because you're only able to get those in collectors, in my personal opinion. I could be wrong on that. I have been wrong before. But yeah, give me one quick second, guys. Let me write this down. I think the prices are quite interesting across the board for this. All right, I got to roll 2 dice. So we're going to roll D20 is a 12, and 1d6 is a 1. So we did 13 damage. We're down to 27 on our, what is it called? Where's my stuff? I keep losing everything, guys. I'm going to lose my head if I'm not careful. Down to 27 HP on that. All right, let's run the next one. We're going to run another real quick. By the way, if you're looking for some really fun Advent or fun open calendars, we've got a deal running right now on our Christmas Advent calendar, whatever you want to call it, open countdown calendar, whatever it is. There's 12 days of things to open in there, 12 packs, 12. Some have boosters, one of them has collector boosters. So yeah, they're on sale for about 10 more minutes. Let's run the next avatar. All right, let me check the avatar. Let me check the avatar. Let me check the offer here. Yep. I got you accepted there. Now, do you want me just to send it to you as is? If you want me to crack it, I can get it. I'm just gonna have to dig behind me for it. But if you want me just to ship it, I can just ship it. I've got it sitting right behind me in my box. So just let me know if you want that or not. If we want to open it, we can open it on back. All right, we got Senpai winning the next one. Where are we going, by the way? Do you got a spot you want to go? Hot hands. Just let me know. And that goes to everyone that's in the show right now. If your things you're looking for, let me know. If you've got packs, if you've got singles, secret layers, let me know. If you are looking in our store and want to make an offer on stuff, make me an offer on stuff. I got you. I will. So I have it. I just have to pull it out from behind me, and it's a lot easier for me not have to dig. Plus, you guys don't want to have to like see me bending over in the background. Probably that's not the greatest view. Although who knows? Maybe that will draw some new people, some weird people in, some fun people in, right? But we'll get you there. All right, we're gonna run the next avatar as we go ahead and ship this one or rip this one and see. Let's go for that neon. This pack, from what I remember correctly so far, we have not hit any of the like, and I don't know, maybe you know better, Senpai, or anyone that's in here watching, what the hit rates are on these things, or what the hits even are. I'm really bad about knowing what the hits are on the packs here. Ooh, that's a good one. Ozai with the art thing. I think that's like the, what is it, showcase art, right? Oh, that's a great one. Senpai, it's the banyan tree, the great hinge. Woohoo! That reminds me, I have that card somewhere. I opened that card, and I got to figure out where it went with my singles. Yeah, there you go. That's a good hit. Fang, and the Terror of the Serpent Pass. It's a weird card. Mechanist. Some people are saying this is a CDH card. Now it's kind of like, I don't know about that one. All right, we can go through the rest of them probably. Appa, Thriving Grove. I hate that they're taking up spots in here for land cards. Tio. Like, why are you? Yeah, Urza. Yeah, I heard that Urza would be really good because of what it does, because you just create a bunch of clue tokens, and then, yeah, you've got all the extra lands. I could definitely see that. Yeah, thank you. It is a great pack. The Ozai, it's a fun card. All right, we got a D20 off of that one, which is a 4. All right, so we did 4 more damage to our Fire Sage. We're down to 23. And who won the last one? Sorry, I know someone. Party Rock. Where are we going? We ripping, we shipping. Let me know. I also got a D20 on that one. A 2. We're doing really bad on fighting this Fire Sage. We're only down to 21 health over here. May wonder, what are we rolling the dice for? Hot hands rip. All right, we're going to go in the front right and rip it, and we're going to run the next one. Here's the thing, right? So I don't know, like I said, the hit situations with I've opened 3 boxes of the Avatar stuff, and I still don't know the hit situations. But I did open the bonding entry the other day. I got to figure out where. I remember where I opened it. I don't remember where I put it because it's not in my pile here. So where I opened it. All right, ready? Ooh, Agna Quail. Or Quella. Ooh, and Prison in the Moon in the foil. The foil ones of these are hot and good. Crystalline Armor. The Cabbage Merchant. Hot card. Everyone's looking for it. Great CDH card people are looking for. Wanting this card because you can just tap the foods. And the Phoenix Fleet Airship. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet, so it's my first hit of one. So much so that I forgot in my the other day I put pictures up of different things that I thought were CDH viable, and people were like, "Why didn't you put the Cabbage Man?" I was like, "Hey, Cat Gator is also good. This is going to see. There's going to be some mono black a standard that's going to see some play. So yeah, he rare and foil. Was that a foil one? It was a foil one. So that's going to be a good hit for you there. Nice. Let me write down the name so I don't forget. Just got to remember. Party Rock. That's right. I was like, we are not done with the booster jukebox. We are taking a small break to go ahead and crack some packs here for fun. You know, it's always here. We're here to have fun. We will get back to that booster jukebox in a minute. If there's some singles you're looking for, though, yeah, I knew that was a good hit. I know it's a good card for what it does, right? So, which is always nice when you got good stuff running and hitting and going. Yeah, I did pull it out. I pulled it. I don't think it was a foil one. I pulled it out of a collector pack, the buy entry, but I just don't remember where. It's not in in here. So I'm trying to remember where I opened it and where I put that box of stuff because I'm remembering there's some cards I'm missing. So, and I don't know where I put it. I'm gonna have to go dig around and find it later today. Zuko's Conviction. Let me see what that one looks like. I probably have it. Zuko's Conviction. I mean, I have it right with me. Okay, yeah, this one. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, wow, that is a really good card, actually. With being an instant? Dang, that's good. I don't know how I missed that card. I'm pretty sure I do have that card. I remember seeing it. I'll have to dig around and see it. If I find it in my pile of commons and uncommons, I'll just throw it in your stuff. It's like a 10-cent card. So if I find it, I'll throw it in for you because you know you're awesome, right? So let's see here. We're just running another one. I was gonna figure out where I put my where those went. Because, like I said, I did open the buy entry the other day. I opened an entire box of collector packs, and unless that's in here and I just missed it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see it earlier today when I was putting it in. Now, who's going to get in here and pop and hit some of our? Yeah, no, it's not in here. We got the Blue Spirit, and that's rough, buddy. Kriya Collects, how's it going? Bearded Mechanic, how are you guys doing? All right. We're going to make a pause on the Avatar Collector boosters for a minute because they're slowing down. We're going to go back over to... Oh, we'll run one more. We'll run one more and see if anyone wants to jump in on here. Avatar Collector, who's going to jump in? Who wants it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We did hit one of the showcase, I guess. You're talking about the showcase scene thing. But I think there's still some more hits to be had. We had a Cabbage Merchant in foil, which is pretty stinking awesome. So there's still good hits to be had in these packs. And if there's some singles you're looking for, let me know. I can also try to hook you up with the best deal possible on singles. All right, we're going to run back over here to our, which, by the way, we got the Secret Lair Jukebox. If you're looking for a Secret Lair, let me know. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to run this as an auction. It's really weird. Here we go. Secret Lair jukebox. Get a chance to hit some of the high-end and newest Secret Lairs as well. Things that are over $80 to $100. A lot of the nice ones are in there. Then there's some decent ones in there as well. Almost every single one at $40 is a good hit. Hey, Chief Toad, how's it going? Exo Resin, how's it going? All right, we're going to run back over here to this one. We're going to run our Real Booster Jukebox. Oh no, I'm throwing stuff on the floor. Hold on. Here we go. You guys ready for this one? Real Booster Jukebox. We're back at it. Chance to hit some good stuff. Play boosters are the low end. Most of the high end stuff is collector packs, some of the Secret Lairs, things like that as well. So who's going to jump in here and hit the jukebox and see what we play? What's your so Judo? How it works basically is, are you talking about the Real Booster Jukebox, Judo? Yeah. So basically, you can bid up on it. The starting bid is $8, and then when the bid hits, just like this right here, it flips in, and he's Party Rock got a Spider-Man Play Booster. Do you want us to rip that, Party Rock, or just ship it? But also, and you can look at the, if you want to look at the break, it shows you everything that is in the break. So your low end stuff is like your play boosters here, which honestly, even for $8 is not a bad deal what you're getting. Your high end stuff are there's several different types of collector boosters in there. There are some Secret Lairs in there. There are some of the like Spider-Man, like I think the like Legend figures as well in there as well you can hit. So that's how that works. You just kind of you bid it up. I mean, if it's one person bidding, it's $8. If you guys get a bidding more for it, it's good. You know, you got about a 20-25% chance of hitting something with value. It's gotten lower. It's gotten even better because we went through some stuff. Let's see what's in this Spider-Man pack. Bygornic Carapace. Spider Sense, that's a good hit. All right. And Electro's Bolt, good. All right, we're going to put this with Party Rock. All right. So there are some like Avatar play boosters in there. Hey, he got the Varoom Rainbow Foil one. That's a fun one. All right, we're going to run the next one. If you don't mind, Senpai, I will pull that out. You want the Underworld Breach? I forgot that one had Underworld Breach in it. I forget what's in all this, but yeah, like that. It's yeah. I got you. I will, if you're okay with it, I'll just add it to your stuff. I can pull it out, but again, it's buried behind me. So I have to find a way to set everything up where I can get it easier. It's just, I'm trying to adjust my office a little bit. All right, Avatar Play Booster. Here we go. All right. Nick Dillon. You want to rip this? Ship it. All right, we're ripping it. All right, we're going to also, while we do this, run the next one while we wait. I also owe you guys a couple of dice rolls. I just remembered that. So after we crack this pack, we got the dice rolls towards the giveaway. So, all right, we got Ally, Misty Palm Oasis, Kyoshi Warriors. Woo! Toph, the first Metal Bender. That is a good card. One of the higher hits, I believe. This is a hot card. People really like this one, yeah. I think it's got some CDH viability as far as a commander goes. Meteor Sword. Heartless Act. Always good to see that card back. Lost Days. Path to Redemption, Merchant of Many Haps, Fire Nation Raider, Earthbending Lesson, and Rough Rhino. So not bad with hitting the Toph there. All right, let me grab my bags here. I got to pull some more bags out real quick. By the way, if you got any kind of singles you're looking for, especially Avatar, but even if they're not Avatar, let me know. I might have them. But I do know for a fact that Avatar, I have a big pile of them sitting right here. All right, so we're going to slide this one in, and who is that? Magic the Gathering. Yeah, we got lots of Magic the Gathering singles. How many do you want? I will sell you all of my singles. Everything that I have. Let's see here. Nick Dillon. All right. Which, if you are also looking for like the singles from the encyclopedia, I also have the encyclopedias, and I have Secret Lairs, so you got things you're looking for, do let me know. Foiled Sol Ring. Which foiled Sol Ring? That's the big question. Anything in particular, or if there's a specific one, or just a specific, like, that's what I'm curious about. Because there's a bunch of them. All right. I also I got you. I got you. No problem. Is it Yvonne? Right? I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I know I've seen that name pronounced multiple millions. Okay, Yvonne. So the foil Sol Ring is cool. I'm assuming kid is wanting it, child's wanting it, someone's wanting it. I do have different versions of Sol Ring. So like I also have which I don't know if this one's a foil or not. Wait. How did the real booster jukebox? What's going on over there? Why did it run up to? Why is it bidding at $50? What did it do? The whole thing glitched out over here. So Yvonne, I have like this is a cool one. Yeah, I don't know how in the world that got to fit. Like, is that 50? Unless people bid it up, I'm like, what in the world? I don't know what happened. My phone must have it. So Yvonne, I do have, which by the way I didn't show it here. I do have this. Sorry. So this is it would be really nice. This is a Twisted Metal Sol Ring that is in foil. In fact, it is a special edition. You can only get so many of these. So this is a foil Sol Ring. It's pretty cool from the Twisted Metal. But if there's like a specific edition of it or like a specific one, that is the hard one because there are like 7 million Sol Rings. And so what I would ask you to do, Yvonne, is maybe ask specifically, be like, does it matter what kind of foil, or is there a specific one that you want? Because that's the most important part, is knowing, because if there's a specific, I can't, or yeah, something the person likes. Hey, I like cats. I like dogs because they're, well, I don't think there's Sark, or maybe there was. Can't remember their Sol Ring, but yeah. I mean, the coolest one I have right now is the Twisted Metal that I know I have. So the Twisted Metal is the coolest one I have. Yeah, no, I'm not cool at all. Yeah, that's right. This is very true. I am not cool at all. All right, let's get this booster jukebox going back the right direction, and not okay. Yeah. Let me look at the. I think I know what this is running for, but I want to make sure. I don't want to. Sol Ring. I have to go dig for it now because there's like 6 billion Sol Rings. It's the hardest part about Sol Rings, right? Is when there's so many versions of it. There we go. Come on. Yeah. So actually, I lied. I do have another cooler Sol Ring. This is true. You just reminded me of that because I forgot. I do have this Sol Ring as well, Yvonne. This one is definitely going to be a lot more expensive. So the Twisted Metal Sol Ring I can do for $6. This Sol Ring I think is, I can look it up really quick. See if I can find it. Oh, that's not bad. That one's 15. So yeah, the Halo foil one, I sold one for $110 the other day. Now, if the price has gone back up again, I don't know. I just know the price had dropped and then it went back up. So you want this one? We'll do this. Is probably the coolest one I got. As far as the art goes, so I can do the encyclopedia. Oh, okay, you want the encyclopedia one too? Okay, so hold on, Yvonne. Which one did you want? The Twisted Metal for 6 or the encyclopedia one? The cool thing is, if Party Rock, are you looking for the foil Sol Ring from the encyclopedia as well? Bid war. You know what's really great? Okay, so if you wanted to get both of those, Yvonne, I would do it for 20. So I could do a deal where it's 2 Sol Rings and hey, Party Rock. I have a foil one, another foil one for 15 if you want it. I can do one for you too. Okay, so all right, we're gonna take a. We're still here, but you guys need to give me a second so I can put these in the system. While we do this, what am I paying for? My phone's trying to pay for something. I'm like, what are we paying for? I know. I'm so nice. I'm so nice. I could probably have people fight and go a bit over this. These are supposed to be for my encyclopedia things tomorrow or on Wednesday or my singles. But if people want to buy them now, I will let you go. You know, this is the problem with me. I'm so nice usually. I'm gonna this is how my business is gonna die. Yeah, so with what I got you. No. All right, so what I'm gonna do real quick, right? So this is gonna give us a second. I'm gonna start an auction here, but I'm gonna run a little bit longer because this gives me like a few seconds to like do some stuff. All right. So Yvonne, I'm gonna put this in the shop for you first. It's gonna have your name on it. No, temporary listing. I try to be nice. I try to help people out. I want people to be able to get the things as best as possible. That's my goal here. Um, yeah, it'll be under buy now, Yvonne. If you just like give me 1 second, I will. It's just literally if you just look up your name, just Yvonne, Yvonne. It'll be up there to say Yvonne 2 Soul Rings. So there you go. And then I've got to add one more. The Magic the Gathering Encyclopedia. I also try to put people's name on it because I feel like if I put the name on it and someone else sees it, they don't accidentally buy it. Or if they do buy it, I guess they do buy it. Squirrel Phantom, how's it going? Hey, Senpai came back. We'll go here. I did say 15 on. Oh, no, that's 18. That's not the right price. I can't type today, guys. So, all right. Well, if I can write Party Rock's name together. All right, here we go. I got you in there. They're both in there. If you guys, I've got them sitting there for you guys. So all you guys need to do is buy them, and when they buy them, they'll go over there. Hey, I missed something. Party Rock. I missed your. Sorry, I missed that you bought 3 Avatar Play Boosters. It didn't pop up on me, so I still owe you those. All right, so Party Rock. Where are we going on this one, by the way, too? Senpai? All right, so I got the three here for that. We're gonna go left back for Senpai. We're just gonna pile these up here for a second. Yeah, I got you. And then we do still have. I don't think anyone's got the other ones. I also owe. I owe one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. I owe 3d20 rolls, and I owe 2d6, some d6 rolls. So don't let me forget. After we crack some packs, I owe you guys some rolls toward the giveaway. We're getting closer and closer to unlocking some free stuff. So let's rip these. Party Rock, you want us to rip these 3 avatars, right? Or do you want us to ship them? Just let me know. All right, we're gonna rip them, and then I got this. I'm gonna go ahead and set this in your bag that has your other stuff in it. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a new bag for you because we were opening up 3 packs here. So if you go to buy now, Yvonne, yeah, you go to buy now. Just type in your name, Yvonne, just your first name, Yvonne, and it should be there. And then you can just hit. You should be able to click buy now from there. All right, let's get this first pack open. By the way, thanks everyone. If you guys are looking for anything, let me know. We're gonna jump back into some booster auctions and stuff like that. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is so we can do this again. I don't usually do them this long, but it buys me some time. Hey, it's Steve-O. How's it going, my friend? We're here having a good time. Early AM. Yeah, I'm trying to switch it up sometimes. I can't do it evening tonight because I have another stream I'm on. Ooh, my Jaded Edge. Rise of Sozin. I haven't seen this one, but Destroy All Creatures. That's pretty cool. That's a good card. Glider Staff. Yeah. Oh, wait, I missed one. Sorry. There was two stuck together. Airbender's Ascension was in there for that first pack as well. So, what else am I on? So I do Magic the Gathering content. So I'm actually going to be on one of my buddies' streams tonight. I'm actually playing Iroh Grand Lotus. I just got to finish building it to play it. So I do like I'm a content creator that moved into doing this. So it will be on Twitch. It's actually on my buddy's Fat. If you look up Keltour Games, you'll find me tagged in it, or Fast Don't Lie Gaming, Fast Don't Lie Games, or Fast Don't Lie Gaming. I'll be on that as well. So he's it's definitely it's not CDH, but I think it's all Avatar. It's gonna be fun to see. Appa is really good. There's a whole new combo in standard. Hey, there we go, Ivan. You got it. Have you guys seen the combo? But yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I try to. We're expanding our universe. So outside of here, outside of Whatnot, when I'm not selling stuff, I do live stream. So so I'm trying to do more. So Boomy, Fire Nation Palace is a good one. And June, Ty Lee, Boomy, Zuko's Exile, it'll quench you. So I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm starting to do some more like Twitch streams with Arena and Magic the Gathering Online. So I do those. I'm also trying to do some like on those days as well. I can't commit to like a full 2 or 3 hour stream. So I'm trying to do like pop-up shops on the days I can for like an hour. Like the other day, I was able to do like an hour. So I'm going to do like 1 hour shop. So basically, I'll pop in, be on for about an hour, and then pop off kind of thing is how it's going to go. All right. We got one more. I need to write down this before I forget whose stuff is whose. All right. You're on here. We got this one. All right. And by the way, if you guys got anything you're looking for single-wise, please let me know. I'm actually a lot more organized today, Steve. I have them all alphabetized. Although I realized I'm missing some. So I got to figure out where my party tree went. All right. We got this collector pack here to open. And we're going to run another auction here for it. Let's go ahead and get this here. Let's see what we got. I only got 4 packs left of this box. Let's see if we got the neon green or whatever. Green, red. Ooh, Azula. Cunning Usurper. Hey, there you go. Foil, Volcano of Roker's Island, Valakut. That's a good hit. Agnaquella. Nyla. These in the foil, the ones from the what is it? I can't remember what this little symbol is, but the ones from Jumpstart are going to be higher valued. The Legend of Kyoshi, Swamp, Solid Ground, Hippo Cows, Wolf Cove, Zuko, Tundra Tank, Rough Rhino, North Pole Gates, Fire Nation. I do not like that in the collector boosters, and maybe they want you to be able to get them. But I hate that they're using a spot. Yeah, that's a good pack. They're using a spot for lands. I actually had one collector pack that had 2 basic lands in it. I'm like, come on now. Quit using my spots for this. I don't need those. Oh, yeah, Valakut. Yeah, that's a good one. You could build a modern deck. You could go straight modern with some stuff. But yeah. All right, we're going to do another auction here. Let's see here. We're going to go. We got 3 packs left, 4 packs left. By the way, while we're doing this, I owe you guys, was it 3 D20 rolls? So, that's a 3, 8, 10, 13, and 17. And I owe you 3 D6s. It's 25. Or wait. Yeah. 25. 33. So we have defeated the Fire Sage. We defeated the Fire Sage, guys. Thank you guys so much. I got you. No, anything specific you're looking for, let me know. I might have it. What's the price on a whole collector box right now? So I cannot sell a whole collector box right now because I only have one other collector box right now. I have 3 coming in. And the ones that are coming in, I think I would have to do them because of whatnot fees and everything. I have to do a box, and even this would mean me losing a little bit of money because of what I paid for them. But that's fine; it's understandable. I could do a box for 600. That is my lowest price. It was like that's what I could do it for. Now I don't know if other people are doing it cheaper. But that's the cheapest I could do it at. That's me actually losing some money on the boxes because of what I had to pay for them, because of them taking their fees and stuff like that. So, like that's the 3 boxes. I had 3 boxes coming in, not realizing I pre-ordered them back when prices were going crazy everywhere, and they were the only ones that had them actually at a reasonable price at the time. That was like Avatar prices were like $800 at the time, and I got them for like yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, I have to raise the price. I know. I'm gonna have to raise the price probably on them, but I'm also maybe just holding those 3 boxes because I have a couple more boxes coming in. But I also do need to move money and move. So if I have to take a loss a little bit, I have to take a loss. But I know. But I'm saying like if I had another box today, I could sell this pack. I know for a fact I could do this pack for 600. So after the new ones come in, I'm gonna have to adjust my pricing a little bit, probably. We will see. I still the only problem with that is Senpai is if the other prices are. So this is what sucks, right? So the prices on the boxes went up and then they've kind of settled now. And unless they go up above like $700 or $800 a box, I'm going to lose money on those boxes regardless. All right, let's run one more here. By the way, I got to do the next giveaway. So we're on to our next giveaway. Yeah, I think so. That's why I said I'm going to probably hold on to. I'm not going to like go too crazy. These 2 boxes will be where they're at. Once I sell those out, I'm going to have to raise my price a little bit, or raise my price to where I can make a couple dollars on them. And then if they sit, they sit. All right, we're on level 2. We're starting the giveaway. By the way, if you have made a purchase, you can get into this giveaway. So, and then there's a way to fill out a form to get into. So make sure you get in. This is for a Oh no, almost knocked something over. This is for a Spider-Man play booster. So we're giving away a Spider-Man play booster. So if you made a purchase, you can get on in. All right, we're going to jump back over here. Did I miss any questions, by the way? I don't think so. Oh, okay. You know, I think the prices are going to go up. I think the prices will be about 750, 800 in about 3 months. The thing I've got to figure out, and I'm going a little bit light now, I think. I'm not doing any pre-orders on anything going forward on boxes. I'm just going to, because I found an LGS that'll at least let me hit MSRP on them. So, Lorwyn, I should be able to get several boxes of. And I actually probably could go there and get some more boxes if I need to for Avatar, if they haven't sold out of them already. But all right, let's go over here. Let's pin this. Let's go back over to our break. And pin the break, manage spot options. All right, here we go. By the way, Senpai, what are there any other singles you're looking for from Avatar or anyone that's out there? Yeah, I think a case. Yeah, I think the Lorwyn prices are going to be like Dragonstorm because people love Lorwyn so much. Plus, it also does have that serialized card, and every time that there is a serialized card, it does raise prices. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Yogmart, Lord Mecca, how are you guys doing today? Anything specific you guys are looking for? Let us know. Gonna run another one here. Here we go. Unagi Yoshi. I gotcha. Oh, the Unagi. You're trying to get a bunch of the copies of the Unagi. Senpai. The one that's the draw whenever an opponent draws. I think that one's going to go up in price. I had someone tell me it's not good enough for CDH. And I'm like, I don't know. In the right deck, it could be. In the right deck, it could be. Oh no, like for some reason your thing, like it sent like 6 messages saying you had 80 copies of the what is it, Unagi? Kyoshi Island, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Hey Skip, how's it going? Skip. Casper, not a ghost. Glad you're not a ghost. If you're not a ghost, what are you? Are you a human? All right, let's run another one of these jukeboxes. Come on, guys. Jump on in. Help us defeat Azula today. We're on level 3, which is the furthest we've gotten so far. Here we go. Booster jukebox. Chance to hit some really cool stuff. Secret Lairs, collector boosters are in there. Your odds are a little above 20% right now because of what's already been hit. We've only had mostly play boosters hit, so the numbers have gone down a little bit. So you got that chance. Fire, how's it going? All right, we're going to swap over here. Let's run one on an avatar. On an avatar collector booster. We've had a couple good hits from here, but I think we still got a few more good hits. We've hit, I think, one foil of the showcase stuff, or the screen grabs, as they called them. If you guys are looking for any singles, let us know. We got lots of singles ready to mingle. Lots of Avatar singles. If there's anything specific from Avatar you are looking for, let us know. Love to hit you up on there. Toon Master. Hey, no problem, Sabai. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good time on the TikTok. I'm trying to get back on live on TikTok soon, too. Might want to stay for like 5 more seconds and make sure you possibly could win. We'll see here. If you're in the entry. All right, here we go. Giveaway time. Only benefited chance here. And Party Rock, congratulations for winning the giveaway. I'm just going to send that in your stuff. Yep, thank you. All right, guys. What are we looking for? You guys got anything specific you're looking for? What are you looking to make a deal on? I will make a deal on anything and everything. Oh, I have a question for anyone that's in the show right now. Who in here, I know it may be a little bit spicy for your taste, and maybe if Senpai's still here, I have an opportunity reaching out to me from my LGS, and they have an opportunity to get a booster box of Revised, unopened, sealed box of Revised. And they're like, hey, you should see if people on TikTok would be interested in doing a break on a Revised box. So I'm curious, if you're out there, you're watching us, would you be interested in opening up a Revised box? That would be the fun part. By the way, you got singles you're looking for, let me know. I probably have them. Probably, more than likely, have them. All right, so Revised is one of the earlier sets. So it's from a while ago, and it's not going to be a cheap pack, right? So it's like the buy-in would be like what is it? Several $100. So Revised booster. But I'm pretty sure there's dual lands in Revised. Let's double check and see what was in Revised. I can't remember everything that was in Revised. Yeah, there are dual lands in Revised. There's Wheel of Fortune in Revised, Plateau, Mana Vault, Copy Artifact. Like, there are some big hits in there. So that's the cool thing about what Revised is. The problem is your box is going to be a little pricey because, like, your packs cost like $400 to $500 probably. Yeah, like $400. But we'd probably have to do like a break, which is like you get one of 9 spots or 10 spots. So to do a break on that, it would be whatever, and then people were hoped to get the right number. I had to figure out how to do the break on it because that's the problem, right? You don't want to mess people over, but like the numbers on them, and you don't want someone to be able to get like all the good stuff at one time, right? But like the revised, which there's no number on it, so that's the hard part. We wouldn't be able to do a number break, so I don't know how we would do the break. But yeah, I was just had someone reach out to me and ask me if anyone would be interested in revise. If I get like 10 people interested to buy into a revised break, we could do it. Hey guys, how's it going? Party Rock's back. All right, let's run another avatar. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Quit scratching up my stuff. You're just being needy, aren't you? My dog, he decided he wants to come in and talk. Come here. Well, come here. Come here. I'm gonna help the floor here. That one's important. Come here. All right. Hey, buddy. Here, we'll grab the dog and show everybody. You ready? Up. Up, 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 up. Hey, you're wiggling too much. There we go. See, there's the puppy. He decided yesterday he likes planes because he grabbed the planes and decided to run around with it. Go check out my TikTok for the video or Instagram. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Huh? You want to open up a good pack? Yeah, I know, right? All right, I'm going to run over here and do another pin the break. All right, manage spot options. All right, we're going to do another real booster jukebox. I hit a button and everything messed up. Sorry, guys. How's everyone's day going? We got the doggy in here today, hopefully giving you guys some luck on the real booster jukebox. Who's going to put the coin in and hit some hot not singles, but some collector boosters, play boosters, mystery booster 2s in there, secret layers are in there. It's all available. You just got to hit it. So the question is, what are you going to do today? How's everyone's day being? I see all these people jumping on in. Dog Tired, Coach RJ. There we go. Guys, Geeks Luke's jumping on in. There we go. This is great. We'll see what we get. Maybe the doggy will bring you some luck. He's sitting on my lap right now, wagging his tail because he hears his name. He's being talked about. It's really cute. All right, what are we going to get? You're wagging, hey buddy, you're wagging you're wiggling on my camera. And it is a Avatar Play Booster. You want us to crack that, guys, to get Luke, or do you want us to send it as is? All right, buddy, I got to put you down. Let's rip it. All right. Rip it. We're going to grab this pack right here. And we're going to run the next one while we crack this one. There is some good stuff to be hidden here. You can go look at the list. About a 20% chance or so to hit like high-end stuff. Or higher-end stuff, right? June. And Agnaquella. Northern Air Temple. I think this is going to be one of the rare or the uncommons everyone's going to want. Zuko, Momo, Pillar Launch, Mongoose, Rumble. All right, what did you get? Oh, Final Fantasy. You want to crack that one too? I always ask because I know some people are like, no, don't crack. Sorry, let me get your bag going so we can put your stuff in it. That way we don't lose it. By the way, if you're out there, I am Himothy. How's it going? I love the name. I am Himothy. It's great. We're gonna go ahead and get this. It was a Final Fantasy, right? Play booster. Yep. By the way, if there's some singles you guys are looking for, if you got some secret layers you're looking for, you guys want to make a deal on anything in my buy now, hit me up. Be like, hey, I sent you an offer. Or, hey, what would you do if I bought like 3 or 4 secret layers? Because I guarantee you I would make you a deal. We want to make deals this whole next week. We're on our Black Friday, running off of it, having fun for you guys. So we're going to run this next auction here. Let's crack this Final Fantasy Play Booster and see what we get here. All right, Blazing Bomb, Phyodon, Venturers In, Battle Menu, Summon Shiva, Side Quest. Ooh, Joshua Phoenix. It's not a bad hit. And we got another Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy are always good hits. You know, at least in my personal opinion. Let's go ahead and crack it for you. See what you got. Y'all unlock the bronze tier, so your purchases next, you get off purchases, and the more you purchase, the more you watch, the more you get off. Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Hex Dice, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Vanya's Treachery, Adventurers In, always a good card. Ooh, Fatal Push, Battle at the Big Bridge, Sleep Magic, Cactuar, Garnet, Lingblum, Rydia. You're really on the Final Fantasy today, it looks like. Nothing wrong with that, right? Final Fantasies are good hits. We hit run next on this one. Maybe that means you'll hit one of the collector boosters next. Final Fantasy Japanese collector boosters that are in there. Hey, SDA, Drew Do, how's it going? All right, let's see what we got here. Guilt, Coral Sword. The Fire Crystal is a good hit, and Monk's Fist. And a Sephiroth art card. Hey, you got my Strephon Precon. That is a good hit as well. Now, that Precon is one that is it is the full Precon, but it is unboxed. It's out of it's unboxed and everything, but it is in like the original Strephon box. So just letting you know that. So that's still a good hit. Some vampires now. You get a new commander deck you can play. Yeah, I can see if I can find it real quick for you. If it's easy to grab, it may not be able to. Bear with me. I'm trying to see if I can find it easily. No, I will have to, if you're okay with it, I will just send it along with what you have. It's behind me in a drawer, and I'd have to like dig through a million things to find it, if that's okay. I forgot to set my drawer behind me where I can get to it. But I mean, if you really want me to open it and show you it, I can. But if not, we can just ship it to you. But before I forget, no, I do need to hold on, because I know myself. I'm going to forget that you won this, and then I'm going to be like, oh, yeah. So let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah, there's that one. Just got to figure out which box it got put in. That's the Xenia one. Ah. There you go. I found it. I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to lose it. So there you go. There's your awesome hit there. I just want to make sure I don't forget it, because I know myself too well. I would 100% forget to go grab that after a minute. And then I would send it, and you'd be like, hey, I won that, and I never got it. And I'd be like, oh, no, I forgot to send it. All right, let's run another one. That's still a good one. Yeah, I can run an Avatar Collector Pack. I don't mind it. I go back and forth between them. There had been a minute where no one had been bidding on them. And so, yeah, I'll run an Avatar Collector Pack. We got 4 left. We got 4 left. So, still a chance hitting that neon in there. So, yeah. By the way, I owe, was it 3 or 5 and 6? It's 11. So we're fighting June right now to unlock the next giveaway. So June is now down at 64 HP out of 75. And I'm going to roll the D20 now before I forget. 19. Nice. 19. All right, where are we going on this one, Galaxy? Galaxy Luke. We got 1 on the left, and 3 on the right. Right cheek. I got you. Everyone loves the cheeks. I don't know why, but everyone's always for the cheeks. We're going to run another one of these just to see. Still got some good stuff left in here. Left to hit. Good chance for you to hit some good stuff. I already see an art card, which is always a good hit. So I'm going to do it this way so we can see the art card. Ooh, it's the... it's cool, and maybe it's a good sign. Let's see what we got here. Ready? Ooh, Katara Water Tribe Hope with the, like... I can't remember what you called this one. Ooh, Lightning Bolt. Suki, Courageous Rescuer. Iroh, Dragon of the West. Earthen Ally. A Swamp. Bolt Bend. Kyoshi. Consider. Suki. Fatal Fisher. Earth Kingdom Jailer. Cunning Maneuver. Boomy Bash. It's not a bad pack. Can I see Iroh? Yes. The Iroh, Dragon of the West. The extended art. It's Haste Mentor at the beginning of combat, and you turn each creature you control with a counter on it gains Firebending 2 until end of turn. A7 Kana, how's it going? So not a bad little hit there. Pretty good hit actually. What you looking for today? You got any singles you're looking for? Yeah, it's a good one. The fact that it gives Firebending to stuff, it's pretty good. Let's run another one real quick. We got 3 packs left of Avatar. Still some chances to hit some stuff. I think we've only seen 1 foil on the extended art, which, by the way, I do have Dockside and a foil. I got some other things, too. Just let me know if you're looking for any singles or anything. I'm over here scratching my head because I am missing somewhere in my house. It's not gone. It's in my house. I'm missing some singles, and I can't remember where I put them. And they were Avatar singles that I opened because I know I opened a buy entry. All right, where are we going? We got 1 on the left, 2 on the right. So let me know where you want to go. Left. All right, we'll take the last pack on the left. What I'm going to do, since I'm taking the box out. I got to get a bag up here and throw all this trash away. All right, we're going to open this pack up. While we do that, we're going to run the next one. We got 2 left. Come on, you guys got to buy these out on me. If you don't buy them, I'm opening them. And if I open them, it's going to be big hits. It always happens. If I open something, it's always a big hit. We did this with the Galaxy. Hey, Autumn, how's it going? We did this with the, what is it? Edge of Eternity the other day. I got a fire hit off of it that no one wanted to buy. Abandoned Air Temple. Ooh, Shattering Spree. Ooh, Angswift Savior in the full art. Desperate Plea. And Zal the Moonslayer. Great card. The Plains. Princess Yue. Explosive Shot. Feed the Swarm. Tolls of War. Loan Lee. Earthbending. Meditation Pool. Giant Core. And Vindictive Warden. That's not a bad little pack. Zao is a great card. Going to see quite a bit of play in my personal opinion. Hey, Chutlu Poppy, how's it going? All right, 1 or 2. Left or right? 2. We're going 2 back. All right, we have 1 pack left right now. We're going to run the next one. Royalty Milky, how's it going? All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. I got you. Just waking up. All right. So either you're out west or ooh, Aang's Iceberg. Good hit in the foil. You got one of those things where you work late or can just have fun. Intruder alarm. Okay, I got you. No, I get you. It's like I've got a lot of friends out there, and they're always like, Bison Whistle. Randon Shaw. Island. Hog Monkey. Advark Soft. Stand United. Bold the Boulder. Momo Playful Pet. It's one of these new combo pieces that's out there people want. Not a bad pack. All right, we got the last one. Anything specific, Royalty Milky, you're looking for? We got some Avatar collector boosters, play boosters, jumpstart boosters even. We also have Avatar singles. All right, let's open this last pack from the box and see, is this the one we wanted to hit? We also have lots of secret layers. So if there's a secret layer you've been wanting to get, you want to make me a deal on them or offer on them, I'll make you some deals today. We also have Advent calendars, countdown calendars that you can get as well. Here we go. Aang, Swift Savior, another one of them, the foil. Hey, Mystic Remora is a good hit. Nyla. Ooh, Avatar Roku Firebender. That's crazy. Whenever a player attacks, add 6 red. Until the combat, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases. You needed the Avatar Roku. It's a sick card. Oh, you got one of the best hits. Wang Shitong Librarian in a foil. That's a hot card too. It's a good pack. I told people. I told everybody. Dark Deal. Deer Dog. True Ancestry. Yeah, you got that's a hot pack right there. That's a great pack. Personal opinion. Wow, great, awesome, amazing. Now the question is, do we want to open up the next box? Let's go ahead and run the next auction. See if someone wants to open in that next box. First box. This is probably the lowest we're going to have these at, because we got to raise our price up a little bit because prices have gone up a little bit. So once this box is gone, unfortunately, my next set of box has to be a little bit higher, I think, unfortunately. All right, get this down in here. There we go. Oh, y'all fighting over it here. Here we go. Brand new box. Twisted Metal, Sweet Tooth. You talking about this one? The Soul Ring? Adam? I do. I have one of those. And I think if I remember correctly, let me double check here, because I was just looking this one up. Hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me fix this. I just knocked everything over. Oh, boy. Oof. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Royalty Milky, congratulations on that. We'll go ahead and crack. Where you want to go? We got brand new box, so you got anywhere to pick from on there. Wow, I just totally knocked this out of balance and focus. Whew. It's a bad hand right there. That's my bad, guys. Right? Second pack. I got you. So, yeah. All right, let me look at the Soul Ring real quick, too, while I'm looking at it. And I know where it was. We're box 4. Give me 1 second, and we'll open that pack. Soul Ring. And, yep. All right, yep. I could do $10 on it. That's what they're going for right now. If you're interested in, Adam. All right, we're gonna open this pack right second, right? Second, run next. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna open this pack. I also owe. I'm gonna do this real quick before I forget. I owe you guys some D20 rolls. So that's a 6. That's a 1. It's 11, and 1 extra just in case I forgot. 6, 1, 11, 18, 23. All right, we've got 23 damage down on more on June. We're getting closer and closer to defeating June. Down to 32 HP there. But we're going to open this pack, and then we'll get Galaxy of Luke's next pack. We'll run it too as well. We'll run the next one. All right, let's see what we got here. Keep bumping into this. Foggy Swamp Visitors. Earth Rumble Triumph. Waterbender Restoration. Nyla. The Legend of Yang Chen. Mountain. It's Inspiring Call was a good one. Dragonfly Swarm, good uncommon. Yeah, there we go. Not a bad pack right there. And that was for. Yeah, hey Adam. Hot Hands is one. I got you. Okay. Let me. Oh, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go left, second from back. All right. Yomasta, Yomasta, were you wanting one too? Because the nice thing is I have more than one. So if you were wanting one too, let me write down though. $10. $10. I also need to write down who's. Sorry, I forgot who won the last one. I also got to make sure I haven't missed anything in the buy now section. Okay, that was Royalty Milky. And Galaxy Luke. You got 2 packs. You want me to hot hands both of those? I think you won 2 packs back to back. I could be wrong. But it looks like on my system you bought 2 back to back, right? All right. We're hot handsing for Galaxy here. If you guys give me those at one of the Twisted Metal secretly, if you give me a second after I open this pack, I'll put those in the system for you if both of you wanted it. So, Aang at the Crossroads, Dranith Magistrate, Zuko Conflicted, Lo and Lee, Boomy Unleashed, Plains, Iroh Firebending Instructor, Feed the Swarm, Explorer. Uncle Iroh is another good one. Not a bad pack there for you. Not a bad pack. Galaxy Gig Luke, congratulations on the win there. All right. I think we got one more for you. That's correct. You want me to hot hands that one too? So it looks like I'm gonna wait. Hey, Galaxy Luke, you still there? And Yomasta, do you want to go ahead and get the Twisted Metal Soul Ring? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to do this real quick because, yeah. You know, I forgot. I need to set one of these to the side. Add, create temporary listing. And we're going to get right back to you. Yeah, I'm going to do Adams first real quick. And then Galaxy Luke, if you're still there, I think I owe you one more booster pack opening. Just let me know, though, where you want it from or you want me to hot hands it. All right, Adam, it's going to be under. It's just going to say Adam Soul Ring. And then I'm going to do one for Yomasta, or however you want to say it. All right, there we go. Got that one added for both of you guys. They're in the shop there. So, someone bought. By the way, I just missed it. Royalty Milky, you bought 2 Avastar Jump Boosters. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. So we got you there. Hey, Royalty Milky, you still there? You want us to crack these Jumpstart boosters? All right, I got you. Sometimes stuff's slow popping up. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. If there's anything else you're looking for, let me know. I have all of the PlayStation Secret Lairs. I have all the PlayStation Secret Lairs, and what was this one for? So I also have some of the older ones as well. So if there's some secret layers you're looking for, let me know. If you want to just spin a wheel. So what do I have it at right now? Is it 300, right? I think, correct? Yeah. The lowest I could do is 275. And the reason I tell you that and say that is because if I sell it at 275, I make a little bit of money, like $10 or so, I want to say, after Whatnot takes their fees and after I had to pay the shipping and handling costs and everything on stuff. So I could do 275. I can do that. I do have 3 of them. So that is where my wiggle room is a little bit. Will be 275. All right, let's crack these 2 Avatar. All right. Galaxy, look, you got another one. I don't know where you're at. Are you still there? I mean, here's the thing, right? So let me tell you why right now. I'm in a situation right now with money and with product that I need to move product. So I'm willing to make a little bit of money to move product right now. So like while I know that if I hold on to the encyclopedias, they'll go up. If I can move the money now, that helps me out because I have so much product I have got to move. So like I'm willing right now for the next couple of weeks to make some deals where if I'm not making, or if I'm breaking even or making a little bit of money, it helps me because I've got to pay down some bills so that I can then be able to afford more product as more stuff comes out. So like I honestly, if I could sell every single secret layer I have, I would be 100% happy. If I sold them all for like $40 a pop, on average, I would be super happy if I sold all like 150 secret layers because that's about $5,000 in money that I get. So between that and singles that I have and everything, I would like to sell between here and the end of the year $10,000+ in product because that will help chunk down some stuff and get me on the right direction. I'd like to sell more than that, but that's what I'd like to sell. So I'm willing to make some deals. All right, we're gonna run back another auction here on the royalty milk. Yeah, we got your 2 packs here, and then I also have Galaxy Luke. I think bought a pack too. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything, guys, here on the stuff. I don't want to miss anything you guys got. Galaxy. Just want to make sure. I think they missed out that they had 1 extra pack because I think we got stacked up a little bit on them. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that one because it was at you bought one. I opened the one for you, and then I opened one for Galaxy, and then I didn't open one for you. So let's open these 2 for Milky, Royalty Milky. Let's open these up. While we do that, let's run the next auction here. So yeah, like that's why I said, for those of you looking, I'm willing to make deals on anything in my store. All right, here we go. We got Soarin'. I'm gonna be Soarin'. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just singing here, guys. So yeah. Let's just put this here. We'll set Luke's right there for now, and I'll make sure the numbers are right. Soarin', Flying Dolphin, Forecasting, Messenger Hawk, Sokka, Teo, Cadow, Mechanist. It's a good one. Going to go from price. Giant Koi, Watery Grass, Boomerang Basics is one of those uncommons that can be hot. Sokka Saiku. Not bad at all. And we got one more over here for you, Milky. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm right now. Okay, the likelihood of you hitting 2 of the same back to back is quite funny there, Milky. But you hit 2 Soarings. I don't know if they're exactly the same or not, but I think they're pretty close to the same. I think there might be a little bit of variance in them. Mechanists. Not exactly the same, which is crazy. It's crazy. I opened up an entire box, right, for singles and did not have that happen. It's crazy. That's how what works, Yomasta. No, so okay, so the so the Avatar Jumpstart boosters, they have a theme in them, right? And all the themes I'm pretty sure are like Soren, I don't think there's much there might be like a 1% variance in it, I think, but it's all like they have different ones. So like you have Soren, you have like airbending one, you have this and that. So like there's different ones in there. It's not all the same. But you could hit some of the same ones. From what I know, yes. From what it seems like, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100%, so I can double check. Avatar Jumpstart. Hold on. Just trying to look and see. Avatar Jumpstart themes. There's 46 themes. Hold on. Make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Oh, yeah, you definitely don't draft Jumpstart. Jumpstart is meant to basically take the two packs, shuffle them together. But there are some other like strong. So like, let me read here. Let me read it real quick. So 46 possible themes, some which have multiple variants. So there could be variants in the themes. There are a little bit of variance, right? So it just depends. Like I was trying to see if I could find the oh man, where did it go? I was trying to see if I could find one that gave me all of the themes, because sometimes you can find them. Okay, so there's Aang, Airbending, Alliance, Freedom Fighters, Gliding, High By, Insurgent, Swordmaster, Warriors, Adaptive, Adept, Katara, Lessons, Librarian, Soaring, Spirit, Underwater, Wise, Azula. There's a lot of them. Yeah. But I think there are a little bit of variances in some of them. Like I think sometimes you can get a couple different ones. All right, let's run another one of these Avatar collector boosters. Come on, guys. We just started opening them. Anything hot in here? We got to take a look and see. Anything you're looking for, let me know. Any singles you're looking for, we can try to make you a deal on them. Secret Lairs, whatever you're looking for, let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Come on in. Have some fun. Oh, by the way, I got to roll like 3d20s. A 2. A 18 and a 15. Well, congratulations. We just defeated June. So now we're on my and you Lee. Which means we unlocked a giveaway. Let me go ahead and do the giveaway real quick. This is an Avatar Play Booster. Jump on in that giveaway. Those of you who have already made purchases, you can jump in easily. Yeah, June does. Royalty Mookie, which you're talking about the one that's the Galaxy foil version of it, correct? Or is it just the normal version? I'm just trying to double check. Let me see here. Um, I could do 60 would probably be my low on that one. Let me just double check too to see where it's at. Like just double check. That is the one though, too, just so you know, the foiling was messed up on it, supposedly. So that's why the price is, I think, where it is. They didn't do like the quality control on it was like sucky, like it did really really bad. So they're supposedly sending new ones out to everybody to replace them, but they're not coming until like way next year sometime. So I don't know the full on, but if you want to take a look at it, there is a way to like look it up. There's something where they actually admitted that their printing was not good. The quality was not good of what they wanted on it. Those were, I think, those were like $100 when they came out too, which is why I price. Yeah, that's why I wanted to let you know. That's why I priced it where it was and would give you 60 because I do know I have one eventually coming in that I can sell probably for the full price. But I paid like whatever it was for it, and so that's why it's where it is on the pricing. The Galaxy foil, yeah, 70 would be my low on it, or 60 would be my low on it. Sorry, that's probably the lowest I could do. They're selling for about 70, 75 across the board. Everyone, I could do 60 today though, if you wanted to buy that one. But again, like I said, there was an issue with the foil, and then they like you could barely see. Yeah, there's some issue where it may or may not be the full foiling of it, which so let me tell you on this end, it was a messed up printing, which also though makes it a little bit rare, so to say. As far as like that goes. Hey Skip, how's it going? All right, let's get back to our jukebox for a minute. Who wants to take a spin on the juke? Yeah, if you want to send me an offer for 60, so if you send me the offer for it, right, I'll accept the offer at 60. If it doesn't let you, I can adjust the price on it, but it should let you. By the way, thanks everyone that's jumping on in. Thank you guys so much for joining in. If you guys are looking for singles, do let me know. We are running our jukebox right now, which is a chance to hit some really cool things. You got play boosters on the low end, but the high end there's Japanese Final Fantasy collector boosters in here. There are Avatar collector boosters. There are lots of secret layers that are able to be hit as well. So take a spin on the wheel, put the change in, and see what you hit. Plus, for every purchase right now, you get entered into the drawing. All right, in Blackwell, let's see what you got here. A Final Fantasy Play Booster. Do you want us to crack that, or do you want us just to ship it? Rip or ship? Let us know. We're going to rip it. And I'm going to look at my offers real quick, too, just to make sure I didn't miss it. Yep. All right. I'm not going to open that. I have to go find it. It is in my pile of stuff behind me, and I can go find it, but I have to go. Wait, hold on. Actually, it may not be. It may be right here. No, that's not it. I was hoping it was the one sitting right next to me. I have some secret layers that sit right next to me. But if you're okay with that, what's it? What Milky? If you're okay, I'll just add it to your stuff when we get it. All right. Hey, Blackwell, you won a Avatar Play Booster. What I do with the giveaways is it goes with your stuff. Yeah, no worries. I'll add it to your thing. Rip both. Okay, we can rip both. That's cool. And we're gonna run the next on the break. Give me 1 second to pin the break and run the next auction too while we're doing this one. Sorry, I have to do like 6 billion things. All right, let's crack the play booster first, or the Final Fantasy first. Thank you guys so much for jumping on in. Anyone looking for some singles, anything you're looking for, let me know. I do have a ton of singles as far as Avatar goes. So, Heck Dives, Summon Fat Chocoba. We're just going through this fast because we know what we want to look for. Oh, sorry, my phone's about to fall. Summon Esperaman and Saz Katoy. And Full Art Forest. Sephiroth, the backside is always good. Mountain Doom, how's it going? All right, let's see here what we got in the Avatar pack. Oh my goodness, I'm throwing stuff everywhere. If there's anything you're looking for, though, let me know. Ballistic Boulder, Forest, Southern Air Temple, Sandbender Scavengers, Water Tribe, Combustion Man, Sparky Sparky Boom Boom, Boom Man, Bitterwork, Mana Works, how's it going? Badgermal, not too bad here. I'm going to put that in for you so I don't forget. Who got that one again? Seven Kana, you're still there. What you looking for today? In Blackwell. All right. The rare in Avatar was the, hold on, Sandbender Scavengers. So whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a 1 counter on this, and when it dies, you may exile it and return target creature mana value less or equal. I think that card is going to see some play, especially in the fact that there is already a, what's it called? I forget the name of the colors, but black-white sacrifice thing that's already going on in Standard. So, yeah, we're going to... Hey, no, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Feel free to come back by. We're going to do a quick show tomorrow. We're going to do shows on Wednesday, and we might have one on Friday as well. So feel free to jump on back by. As long as we've got product, we're here making sales. So who's going to jump into the real booster jukebox? Come on, one more spin around the wheel. Maybe you'll hit a collector booster. Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. All right, anything you guys looking for, let me know. All right, I'm going to run a couple other things real quick. What about a Final Fantasy? Do I have a Deadly Rollick? Which version of Deadly Rollick? I'm assuming you're looking for the one. I don't think I have any left. They sell as soon as they come into my inventory most of the time. But let me do a quick look. All right, I can always check. Sometimes things slide under the radar. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not right now. I do not have any of them in my inventory, sadly. But anything else you're looking for? I know you're like, well, that's what I was looking for. All right, let's run another auction here real quick. Come on, we've just opened this box. We got a brand new box. We've got a chance to hit. We haven't hit any of the big stuff in this box yet, so come on in. Come jump in. Grab it. Ashnod's Altar. I can check that one too. I did have one at one time. But again, those are, yeah, of course. Unfortunately, that one sold, just recently sold. I was like, I just to check. It's like I know I had one of those recently, just put it in my inventory. But yeah, it just sold like the other day. like I said, some of that stuff comes in and it sits for a minute, and then a lot of the stuff like that's good, like it sells fast. By the way, thank you guys so much for joining on. And anything you guys are looking for, let me know. Any singles? I've got a whole box here of Avatar: The Last Airbender singles, and I will make you a great deal on some of the ones you're looking for. So, Kaldara completes, right? Yes, this one. I know what this one does. Kaldra complete. You know what's funny as well? I just had one of those the other day too. Either that or I have it in the process of being listed and it's in my boxes. But I think this is one that I had and sold the other day. Warm coil engine. I know I don't have a warm coil engine. Unfortunately. But I mean, it's good to always keep asking. No, it's like everything you ask is there's a chance. I have right now that I know. So here's the thing, right? I have probably 10,000 cards that are unsorted that I'm trying to go through to get sorted to put into my inventory. So there's a chance I do have those, but the problem is I don't know I have them. It's the problem when you buy collections. I'm in the process of trying to go through, sort my collection, and go take it up. Basalt Monolith. Do I have a Basalt? Oh, what one was it? What did I see a Basalt in the other day that I was like, oh yeah. There was a version of the Basalt that I saw the other day that I thought I had. Do I have a... Apparently I do not. I thought I saw one of these in something. Again, oh, I did. I did sell it like a week ago. Everything you're asking for, I just recently either have like had sitting in my inventory for a minute and it sold. So I had a Basalt sitting in my inventory for probably a month and it just sold last week. Like I remember pulling it out. It's really funny. Like half the stuff you're asking about, I just recently sold. It's like you caught me last week. I would have had every single one of these. Like I know I have a Basalt, but that's in my personal collection, and it's one I think that's pretty beat up. Like it's pretty rough. No, I don't have. I don't think I have any of the swords that I can remember. Let me change the category to magic, and so I don't see. Let's see here. Sword of. I'm just looking real fast through my inventory just to see. I don't remember having, again, a lot of the ones that like a lot of the sword ofs, they like these things that are like any cards above like $10-15 like sell super fast, or that are popular, they sell. I did have a sword recently that I saw because I thought about keeping it. It was the what one was that one? I can't remember the one off the top of my head what it was. I'm just doing a quick look to make sure I'm not missing it. I don't think I do though. I think we've sold all of them. I had a Sword of Dungeons and Dragons at one time. Do I have the Shakeweight Isochron Scepter? Are you looking for foil or non-foil? Either. I do have a non-foil one, the Shakeweight. Now I can tell you what the price is on it. I'm trying not to sell all of these singles right now from that, but I do have it. And if you're looking for it, let me look what it's going for. How do I spell Isochron? I spelled it right. Isochron, Scepter, Shakeweight. Yeah, it is. It's running right at about at that 6. It's like around that 6. So if you're interested, I could do 6 for it. Yeah, that's the unset. One of the unsets. Yeah, I don't have it. I had a Sword of Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I did have one of those. But yeah, was it last? Okay, let me add this to the thing real quick. By the way, we're doing an auction real quick on it. Avatar collector booster while you're here, or while you guys are in. If you guys are looking for anything, let me know. Let me add this real quick. We've got some singles you're looking for. Again, you can ask me a million singles. I may or may not have them. If you're as lucky as In Blackwell is, I sold him last week. Every single single that he has asked about, or they've asked about. So that's the funny part. we'll make this quick listing here. For what was the name? Because I always write the name, so I make sure it was Leeskin. Yeah, I'm also, by the way, I am doing a specifically singles only show on Wednesday where I'm going to have a lot of the what is it called? Hey, no, bad dog. The dog scratching at some stuff that was on the floor. That is not his to scratch at. Let me get this listing added real quick. All right, there we go. It's up there. No. It's all good. Here's the thing, right? So I do a mix, but I don't list a lot of singles in my store. I am doing like singles. I am working on it, and sometimes I do single breaks is what we've started adding. But what I'm trying to do is if you're looking for stuff and I have it, I don't mind adding it. It does not hurt me at all to add stuff. If I've got it, because look, if I've got it, I might as well sell it, right? So it is in the store there, Leeskin. So it doesn't hurt me to add it because it actually helps for everything that we do. It helps. I have the shipping as low as it'll go. I don't know why it's like that. I changed my shipping settings to where it would have let me do envelope shipping, and I don't know why it's back up to $4 unless Whatnot changed their policy on that again. I did have it set at one point, but like I said, it's probably because it's going to get shipped in a bubble mailer. So I don't, because of the way you if you're doing singles, there's a way to set up to do what is it? Plain white envelope, PWE shipping. But outside of that, the shipping is whatever, unfortunately, Whatnot charges. So I put it at 0 to 1 ounces, which is what it is. And then they figure out the pricing. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. So unfortunately, there's not a way to get it any cheaper than that. I thought I adjusted the shipping on stuff, All right, guys. Can anyone help me? I need $10 more to hit my goal for today on my show. Can somebody buy something for $10 more? And if you don't want it, at least it's okay. I understand. I thought I had fixed the shipping where it might let me do like $1.31 shipping or whatever it. $1 start at Outlet Collector. No, I can't do that. Trust me. I can start it as low as I can. Like this is the lowest I can start it and actually not lose money. And if you're like, no, you could go lower. Yeah, no, if we can get over 10 here, this would be great. Here's the thing, right? But here's the thing. I can't afford to sell a Avatar Last Airbender for less than what I'm listing it right now because then I lose a ton of money. Yeah, it really does. You're almost so it can. When I first started, I was doing it on some play boosters, and man, it was bad. It was rough. It was. I had to stop after like 3 bids because I had like 3 people in the show. Right, I'm brand new, so you're not getting pushed as much because you're brand new. Even though Whatnot's like, hey, we will help push you. When you're brand new, it's not. Yeah, you can get messed up with it. $1 starts aren't bad on certain things, like when it's like, hey, I'm doing a single that is like up to like it's worth about $5. I don't mind starting something at that $1, but something that's a $50-$60 thing. If I had 100 people in here, I'd probably get away with it, right? A lot of times, but a lot of times people that start the dollar biddings, no trusting. Yeah, no, like I'm in this hit or miss zone. I'm getting back to where we've had a good show today. But for a while there, like I don't know what happened, but like I was having like 3 people on the show max, like in and out, and like it wouldn't get above like that. Oh, for sure. Some people don't. Yeah. So I think there's two sides to that, right? And so here's where people forget on this, right? So the problem was, I got an idea. Let's run this and see if you guys, while we're doing this here, right? An auction on Mystery Booster 2. So you forget about business. They forget both sides, right? So they forget one, the people that are selling may not remember their business. But here's the thing: a lot of people, well, not everyone, but a lot of people are connected to LGSs and game stores, and so I appreciate it's going to help us get this here. So they have ways to get products for pretty cheap, a lot cheaper than myself currently. If I can get myself a distributor, we'd be golden, right? We would be set, be in a good spot, and everything. But distributors are really hard to come by. So a lot of these people can set their prices ridiculously low and do $1 things or this or that because they have a lot of leeway as far as like, oh, I only paid. So a lot of them, they'll pay like $2 for a pack. No, it's no worries. Come back by on Wednesday. We're doing a singles only stream, or mostly singles only stream. So I have a lot of different singles on there. And Yomasto, where are we going on this pack here? So we're gonna grab randomly hot hands it from back here. I gotta reach all the way back. You see my beard in the thing. Hot hands. All right, I'm grabbing the one that I can reach. Let's see what we got here. So, but back on that, so there's twofold parts that people forget, right? So people want deals on whatnot, and they want to make the best deals possible. But what I've watched people do, and this drives me insane, right? People want of anything out there, people are more apt to gamble than get deals. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah. So like I want to make my prices where I know I got to make money, but I also like want to make sure you guys are getting a good value for what you're getting, right? So like my breaks, I try to make them as close as possible. Anything I've ever done where there's like a element of risk, my value is just, so I did pull boxes one time, right? And in my pull boxes, I did like $1 pull box, and usually all the dollar cards are minimum $1, maybe 75 cents, right? Ruin Crab, that's a good hit. So like I try my best to do what I can to make the value worth it for you guys, but also how I have to make money too. But what people forget though, a lot of times is we are in the business to make money. People just don't want to spend money on stuff, and then they want nothing for nothing. But here's what I don't get, right? The same people who come in here like look at the show and like, you gotta do breaks, you gotta do this. Money is, hey, AC Tyrant of Geyer Strait is a great hit. Wish and reset. Starting 10 NBC. That's a good pack there. I know you got something from me earlier, did you not? Now it's got to figure out where your stuff is. I thought you did. Maybe you didn't. Yeah, thank you. What did you get from me? I'll just write it down so I don't forget. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you got the Soul Ring. That's right. You got the Soul Ring. Yeah, it's probably buried underneath all of my stuff here. Where did I set it? I know. I have it written down. I remember writing on it. I don't know. I have a pile of stuff sitting here. Where I set it there. I was like, I know you bought something. I just couldn't remember what it was. All right, guys. Well, I want to finish saying what I was saying, though. So, well, thank you guys for hitting my goal for the day. We'll be back tomorrow for a pop-up show sometime in the afternoon. I may change the time. It just depends on how things go. But we're doing some pop-up shows. We're only going to be on for like an hour, try to open up boxes, do some singles, whatever we want, and then we'll pop back off. But here's the thing, right? As far as whatnot goes, people come on here and they will look at your show where you've got value. Like I've got value across the board. I make my stuff where it's priced where basically I'm making a couple dollars on certain things. Some things I make a little bit more, but most things I'm not making a ton of money on. I'm getting enough to make enough money to get by, right? And I enjoy doing this. The problem is the same people will come in the shop and be like, oh, $50 for a collector pack. Nah, but they'll go spend $150 trying to spin on a wheel to try to hit a dual land that they don't hit, and instead, you know what you got on your all those spins? You got a land, you got a $5 card, and you got a pack worth $2. That is the problem on Whatnot with people is, and here's the thing, right? So like, I can't do that. I can't be the scummy guy that's like, hey, look at all these singles. You get a chance to hit, you can hit a dual land, but you're also going to maybe hit a mountain for $20. Like, how could I logically, that's the way to make money on Whatnot. That's 100% the way to do it. If you want to, but I can't do it. That's not me. I'm going to be me. I'm going to sell the way I'm going to be, and we'll make it. And if we don't make it, it's fine. You know what? We had fun and we did our thing. So that's my hot take about Whatnot is stop spending all of your money on the crazy dumb wheels that you have one chance and you think you're good. And a lot of times the low is so bad. So like you look at my breaks, all right? I have a break right now that is and I'll pin it real quick. Hold on. I will pin this break and see if someone wants to do a quick spin on it. All right. So we're going to pin this one, right? Secret Lair Jukebox. It's supposed to be $45. It spins the wheel, gets you a chance to hit lots of jukeboxes. Now here's the thing, right? Your low end is like $35, $35, give or take, right? Your high end is over $100. There is a good variance of value. There's not a huge mess up there where some people are. So like, I don't want to be that guy that ever has a feel bad situation for somebody where they spin on my wheel and they spent $25 on a wheel, right? And all they hit was a mountain. I watched that happen. I've watched it happen. And I don't understand how these people on here keep doing it. It's feeding into a gambling addiction, and it's really bad, and I can't be the gambling addiction guy. You're already spending money gambling on the packs. I would rather you buy a $50 pack for me with a chance of hitting a $150 card, $200 card, than you spending a $20 wheel. And I know that there's a 1% chance you're going to hit the hot thing, right? Now, that not being said, I am going to soon have some wheels or some breaks that possibly have some high-end stuff in them. But what's going to work out is the low-end stuff that you hit is going to be at the low end of like a couple dollars off of what you would be. So let's say I had a $50 wheel, right? Like start bid. At $50, you're going to get at least at minimum a Secret Lair or a collector booster with the high end of hitting some super hot stuff, right? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But I want to thank you guys so much for being on the show. I want to run one more time right before we go. Let's run. Yeah, no, it's like I want you guys to have fun and enjoy the show here. And look, I don't even mind people coming in and just like, hey, I'm just here to hang out. I would rather people like you guys come in and just sit and talk on my show, and we can have fun and we can chit chat and we can talk about life. We can talk about everything under the sun and just have fun with it, right? That's my thought, right? I want people on the show just to have fun. And so I'm trying to make this fun environment. We did the fun thing today. We're going to do it again on our real shows. We will always have giveaways from now on when we're fighting bosses. On the pop-up shows, we won't because it's a lot harder to do. But I want to thank you guys. We're gonna run one more Avatar Collector Booster. Who wants to try to hit a Neon Ink card? All right. This is the last auction, unless someone comes in here and says, hey, I want to buy all your Secret Lairs. No, Infinity Man, the Secret Lair break is actually what's it called? It's actually a Secret Lair. So you're going to hit whatever that Secret Lair is. Thank you so much for the follow, too. Yeah, there is. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, you almost thought it should still be there. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if they get hot and they sell, they sell. I don't know. Now, we'll go left cheek. Here's the thing. You almost saw, though. I'll tell you this, though. If the prices blow up on them, I will still honor it for you, right? So when you come in and if the prices blow up, you're like, hey, you said 275, I will still make you the deal because that's how I am, right? We have a spoken agreement. But because you talked about wanting to get it, and I will keep an eye on it. Look, man, that's how I do it. Look, you know what I'd rather have? I would rather have you come back and be a customer to me and enjoy my stuff between here and everywhere else I go, than to be the guy that's like, I said 275, but hey, it dropped up to $500. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Like, I ain't gonna do that to you, right? I'm loyal. I want my customers to enjoy and get the best deal possible. So, and I want you to be like, man, this guy's awesome. I want you to come back. You know, that's me. That's who I am, right? That's just what I'm gonna do and always gonna be. Whether it's a detriment to me or not, I don't know. I watch the videos on some people who talk about it, and like I want to be that guy that people come back, not just because like I'm all about making money, because I do need to make money to live, right? I do need money to live, but I want to be that you come back for because of value, because of my personality, because who I am. All right, let's see what we got here in this pack. Ooh, a Raven Eagle. Ooh, release, 2 memory and a foil. We got one of the first foil here. The Fire Nation drill, like the schematic. Fire Nation Salvagers. And I think there's one more. Yep. Redirect Lightning. Hot card. Love this card. Think it's a great card. And let's see what else we got. Anything else? Elephant Mandrill. Thriving Bluff. Woo! Hippo Cows. Shared Roots. I love Shared Roots, so I'm glad it's back in Standard. That we have a 2-mana go get a land card. Origin of Metal Bending. Some good stuff out there. Good pack, not a bad pack, right? We got a not a bad pack. We hit where we're supposed to be. We don't thank you guys for being here. You guys have been awesome today. If there are things by the way, just because I'm off the show, most of my stuff stays in. Anything that's buy it now stays in, so you can get it. So if there's some secret layers and things you're looking for, hit me up. If you're like, hey, I want to make you a deal on a couple of them, shoot me a message. Like, shoot me an individual message, and we'll talk. And we'll try to make you a deal where we can try to get the price down on one. If you want to buy like 4 secret layers, trust me, everything you buy, you want to buy multiples of it, I want it. I'm trying to sell a bunch of stuff over the next few weeks leading into the holiday season. We got some fun stuff. Don't miss out on our... Yeah, I have a couple of those left, I believe, like 1 or 2. So they have sold pretty quick. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Hey, Roll Flesh, how's it going? Caught us right at the very end. Feel free to share this. Thank you guys. Be back tomorrow evening, sometime afternoon, evening, probably like 4 or 5 o'clock or so, give or take, doing another pop-up show with some Avatar stuff, some secret layers, and things like that. And then Wednesday, we got a singles-only show. We're going to be doing the encyclopedia stuff, and we'll be doing some singles from Avatar as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are awesome. It's been a great show today. Hey, that makes me feel good. I appreciate you guys. Trust me. Before I jump off here, I was having a rough 2 weeks on Whatnot for a minute, to the point of I was about to give up on Whatnot and just try to figure out what I could do, because the shows were going really bad. I was barely selling anything. I was trying to come up with new ideas, and I had all these really fun, fresh ideas. And I'm like, I'm going to come out here and do this. That's new. It's different. And then they fell flat. As far as I couldn't get one of the shows. I've tried different breaks. I've tried making different prices. I've done it all. Spider-Man about killed me, about pulled me out of this. But you guys on this show today, in the last couple of days, have really helped get me really excited for everything. So I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of the show, for being here. Make sure you stay tuned. Hey, if you want to follow us outside of here, we are on TikTok, Whatnot, Instagram. We put out Magic Gathering content every single day, so follow us there. You guys are awesome. We're going to jump off of here. We're going to do a raid. We're going to raid somebody while we jump off of here. Let's see who's here to raid. Let's hit... Someone's got 2 viewers in the show. Let's go give them a follow. I don't know how good they are, but we appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And let's go give this person some